Well, we have Aaron Ravanesi today. Aaron, thank you so much for taking your time to share your experience inside the program with Carga Baseball. And I'd like to ask a couple of questions to you about how's been your experience to working with us for the last 2 years, I believe. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Of course. Carlos, thank you for your time. I'm Aaron Ravanesi. My graduation class 2026, and yeah, I've been playing for like 2 or 3 years in Delaware Elite.
So, Aaron, before we start working together, what would you think you were struggling with?
I was definitely struggling with exit velocity, weight gain, arm velocity, kind of anything with statistics matter, and just my swing in general.
So when we start working together, what were the things that we needed to work on? I know we mentioned like exit velocity and some of your swing mechanics. Which area of your game do you feel like we have to make sure that we improve before you were getting ready to play in college and improve your game?
I think definitely stuff with my swing was just more of not coming up as much, more coming level and straight through it, more line drives back into the outfield to the pitcher's head. I think that was probably majority of the things we need to work on.
What do you think it was the main or the most important adjustment for you for your hitting mechanics to actually make your swing feels a lot more competitive and help you to translate the swing that you have in the cage into the game?
I know one thing definitely was with my load. Sometimes my load would get out of balance and then I would come up through the ball. Another thing was my front shoulder would come up and I'd come underneath it and I'd pop it up. So more just keeping that front shoulder down and making sure I'm balanced when swinging.
Gotcha. Do you have in mind which drills and what was like the plan that we have on the weekly basis to make sure that we were fixing this problem that you have?
I believe one of the main drills we used was the farm boards underneath the feet for balance, and then the other one would be the ball underneath your front shoulder and just making sure you finish level.
Absolutely. I still remember those boards because I know we were working how to create some torque with your lower half, so I
Yeah.
definitely remember those. So Aaron, what do you think of having the results that you achieve from working inside the program with us?
My swing going gap to gap. I mean, that's really good for me. That was one of the big things for my college coach, is why he picked me up, and I'm on a college roster now.
What about you confident? Do you feel like after you were tweaking and making some adjustment with your swing that help you to translate and have more competitive swing on games?
When you're going up to the plate and you're hitting gap to gap and it's consistently finding the outfield, I mean, confidence is an all time high. It just honestly feels like you're never going to get out when you get up to the plate.
So Aaron, you can talk briefly about like how's inside the program, some of the routines that you were doing on the daily basis. I know we were working on your swing and your confidence and making some adjustments on the weekly and daily basis. But like your experience with like what was that the feedback and the communication that we have inside the program. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, as a person, for me, I ask a ton of questions. Carlos is always there 24/7, ready to answer questions anytime I need it. Even if I have a bad game, good game, just giving him feedback. He comes with lesson plans, eating plans. I mean, anything you need, honestly, Carlos is there for it.
So Aaron, who do you think this program is for? For what kind of player?
I think this program's for all levels. I mean, especially for high school to college players because it's a great program for feedback and stuff like that, but definitely for college as well because you have professional experience. So it's honestly great for all levels of baseball.
So after saying who's this program for, who do you think this program is not for?
I mean, this program is not for people who think tomorrow when they wake up, they're going to magically hit the ball and hit home runs all the time. It's just not for that. This is a program for putting the work in, grinding every day, and trying to be the best.
Aaron, would you recommend this program for somebody else?
I mean, yeah, I would recommend it for anyone that is trying to play college baseball because this program, it just gives you everything you possibly can need when it comes to weight gain, hitting, anything, discussions, Zoom calls, everything, honestly.
Hey, Aaron, what belief do you have about online training before you were working with us?
Before I was working, I thought this was going to be like any other program. Like it was just going to be like, oh yeah, I'll get on calls with them. We'll hit occasionally and it'll be all right, but it won't be beneficial. But this program, I mean, Zoom calls to daily questions to everything, swinging, everything. It's been a huge upgrade in my game, especially because high school coaches, all their coaches, I mean, you get them a few reps, whatever, but when it comes to Carlos, I mean, he's the real deal.
Aaron, what would you say to somebody who's in the fence right now who has some doubts about doing online training?
I mean, if you want to get to the next level, I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, you're working every single day. I mean, when you work at something every single day, you're going to get better at it no matter what. So you should do it. It's kind of stupid if you don't.
And thank you so much. And if there's anything else that you want to add, I mean, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I got to say this. I mean, before I came to Carlos, I feel like I should have been working out. I should have been hitting every single day. I wish I had him to go to help with my swing and stuff. So I was putting my good habits in the right place instead of having to restart and break them all when I got to Carlos because of just how they were bad. And also, Carlos has been a great mentor in my life in general because, like, without him, stuff I do, even life stuff, he's great as a human.
Thank you so much for saying that, Aaron. Where people can find you on X and Instagram?
Yeah, you can find me at Aaron Ravanesi, on Twitter and on Instagram.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate your time, bro, and I talk to you soon.
I'll see you, man. Love you, dude.